All right. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. HUD area. HUD area is fine. Um, brightness, audio output, language, camera control, brightness. All segments are visible from very dark to very bright. Okay, we're good. We'll be able to like adjust things later, I believe. I mean, we need to like actually hear stuff before anything. Subtitles, English, blah 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 blah. Continue. Hello, Banjo, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Here we are. Here we finally are. I don't know how long the power will be on, but we ball. We ball, guys. Here we are, finally. Uncharted 4. I played this one. I finished the whole the trilogy plus this fourth game a while back, like a few years back. And I have a good memory of this one. A good memory essentially because it actually takes place in Madagascar, in my country. So I believe it will be fine. We should be able to like have a good time. Although I say that, but I remember that the last boss actually made me explode. As in, you saw me explode on stream, and it's all for the, it's all for the entertainment. I do. When you see me exploding, it's all for the entertainment. I'm always in full control, of course. But this game was way before I even had an inkling of becoming a streamer, and I actually, like, this was the worst thing ever. And it's the most annoying because it's not like it's not mechanically hard or what. The last boss is whatever. But it's just that it was leveraging against some weaknesses of mine. Because you guys might have noticed that I have bad vision. I also have a hard time with some kinds of controls in games. It's very specific. And the final boss in this game actually like made my brain go, oh! So there's that. But all in all, at the very least, I will get to like show you guys a game that I know the devs didn't come here or what, but they did a minimum of their homework, and so the stuff that appears actually does look familiar. So that was a very positive thing, and so yeah. But we'll not be getting to Madagascar yet. We need to like start first. It's gonna be in different countries before we finally arrive there. So yeah. Hello Neo, welcome, thanks for dropping by. Alright. Well. I mean, I always go with moderate. It's gonna be fine. I was fine. It's just that, yeah. Automatically lock onto enemy targets when aiming. I mean, I'm usually fine, but I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played a game like this. Especially on controller. So I don't know. Ah, freaking hell! Hey, Matlet Zero. Power is out. Power is out! Power is out! Wait, I have to check how the batteries are doing. Okay, bad news. This is not sustainable. This is not sustainable. The battery is gonna die. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna have to like, okay. Putain, merde. Yeah, we can have battery dying. What we're gonna do is, I don't know how long it's gonna take though. That's the most annoying part of it. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the power to come back. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the power to come back. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the console. I'm gonna turn off everything. And the ideal would be, you know, to plus a new version of the system software. Turn off first. We don't have the time for that. We don't have the power for that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, okay, I'm turning off everything. Let me check how much that took out of the load. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we cannot run the we cannot do this. I can't run this game like this while the power is out. So what it means is I'm gonna have to change the time we are going to play Uncharted 4, meaning instead of starting at the usual time, just around 3 p.m. UTC, I'm gonna have to like start earlier. Because it seems like the power outage is around this time. So if I start earlier, say we're gonna allocate 3 hours to the game, so that means we're gonna start 3 hours earlier. There is just no way I can play it otherwise. So next time, like next week, we're gonna start next week or tomorrow, I don't know. We're gonna start 3 hours earlier. That's the only way we're gonna make this work, because this is not it. This is not it. Which means yeah, curse it. Like, it's not enough for just Malagasy to curse this freaking stupid company. Curse it too. You have to curse it too. Oh god. So yeah, that's all I can do. Like I can't like, sure, at least there's a battery that allows me, like, usually back like 3 years ago, right now it would have been like, poof, we're done. There is no more stream. It would just mean everything's dead. But now at least there's a battery that's gonna sustain for a bit, but it cannot sustain both the console and the stream. So we're gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to arrange it like that. I'm gonna start stream when we play on the console. So when we play Uncharted 4, I'm gonna start the stream at around, yeah, 3 hours earlier. That's the best I can do, I think. sadly. But that means that what are we gonna do now? Unless, of course, the power returns after a bit. And then we'll finally be able to start. But for now, This was supposed to be Uncharted 4, but there's no Uncharted 4! God damn it! Well. Plus the annoying thing is, like, we do make announcements, kinda. But a lot of the time, the power outages just happen not within the time they announce. So it's... This bitch. Honestly. Okay. So now what do we do? Yeah, it's every day. Every day there's a power outage. Like 6 times a day or something like that. Like we barely have power. We barely have electricity on. And also barely have water running too because of that. It's so freaking annoying. But now the question is, what do we do? What do we even do? Yeah, no, but I took the time to like make this oh. This is a stream titled we're playing Uncharted 4, but we're not. Unless, like I said, unless the power returns after a bit. But in the meantime, what do we do? My God. Hello, the hoop thrower. Welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. Although, I am very sorry that you happened to be here when the Thank you, natural. Why, Cassie? Are you or are you not? My God. This is Tuesday all over again. This is so annoying. Yet yesterday it was fine. Or was it? It's you, jump back. I see. You got revealed. Alt revealed. This is so annoying. Well, what are we gonna do, guys? Do we? This is so annoying. I guess. Are we going back to yapping while waiting for the power to return? We can always yap a bit. how has your day been, guys? Has it been treating you well? Because as you can see, mine is well, at least I got stuff done, kinda. Well, some commissions. I'm wrapping up some commissions. So it's not like it's been a bad day. Plus my clients are happy with me, so I'm really happy. But we were supposed to have a good time, a hopefully good time here, starting on Uncharted 4. And so it hasn't gone quite that way. So let's say that, yeah, the day could have been better. Let's just keep it at that. The day could have been better. The day could have been better. But well, it could have been worse. Obviously, it could have been worse. Ah, which reminds me that we reached the monthly. We reached the monthly goal. Thank you guys so much. We reached the monthly goal, so it also means that we reached the milestone for the next chat reward. And I still have that one chat reward I still haven't delivered. The one where I need to like taste different stuff. I also need to like schedule our next karaoke, so that means maybe we're gonna roll for the next chat reward now then, since we unlocked that. Thank you guys so much. Oh. Oh, you went through quite the day. You went through quite the day, you. Legally not allowed to drive a car. I think I probably am close to that too. but it's not like I drive anyway, so it's fine. So it was picker wheel. I believe I must have already put everything in here, yes. We still have 20 rewards in the wheel that can be picked at this point. So yeah, don't worry, there's quite a lot yet. So, among the rewards, we still have 20 out of the 31 that are available. So we still have quite a bit. Glasses are stupidly expensive, so gotta save a bit. Gotta put this here for the newcomers who will be like asking what the heck is happening. still quite a bit to go for the reset. Yeah, true. Because you want to pick a horror game for Halloween. We did put quite a lot here, but it's all for you. It's all for you. Okay, so let me try to like grab it. No, grab. Not really grab, but yeah. Yes, here we are. The text got okay. How do I? You need to add a background. There, so it will be readable. Alright. So let us try to pick. Oh, it's not like we pick, we just roll and see what happens, you know, basically. Basically, that's just it. We're just gonna roll and see what happens. Hopefully it will be something, I don't know, I don't even know. So, we still have Drunken Karaoke, learning about Gen Alpha internet stuff, Cursed ASMR stream, where I will be just basically just whispering all along. I don't know. It's there, okay. Playing a rage game chosen by chat. Playing a rage game chosen by chat while saying only nice stuff. Playing a game with chat. 12-hour endurance stream with activities chosen by chat. Short cover of a song chosen by chat. Full cover of a song chosen by chat. Karaoke with theme and songs chosen by chat. Reacting to songs artists chosen by chat. Vlog, hiking or other travels in Madagascar. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that might take a bit too, if it gets rolled, because I'll need to like actually have the opportunity to do that. Challenge stream of a topic chosen by chat. Drawing emotes chosen by chat. French only karaoke. Reading voice acting fanfics. Smash a pass of fictional characters from IB chosen by chat. You laugh, you lose challenge. Cooking stream, no hand cam, just photos. And tier list on a topic chosen by chat. So we have all of that still to go. Alright, and here we spin. Alright! A short cover of a song chosen by chat. Okay. Not too bad. Something that will be deliverable, I believe. With Ryan's back. Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. Alright. We'll see about that. It just means it's short cover does not necessarily mean that that it's gonna be. It depends. It depends on what song you guys choose. Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. It depends on the it's on what do you call it? Workload. But okay. That's that then. This means you guys I'm gonna make a community post about it, and you guys will get to like give what song you want me to cover. It's gonna be a short version, okay? So basically, it's gonna be like a TV version or something like that. Like a verse and a chorus, maybe a verse, maybe a bridge in there and then a chorus. But yeah, not the full song, just a short version. And it's up to you guys to choose it. It's like chosen by chat, so it's up to you guys to choose it. I'm gonna make a community post about it, and you guys can just list what song you want. One comment, one song, and you vote on it by liking it, like we did. Rap got oi. Why? Why are you intent on punishing me? What the heck? Why are you intent on making me do stuff that I'm not good at? It means the result is gonna be bad. Why are you intent on making me do bad things? I cannot produce quality if you force me to do stuff I'm not good at. God damn it. Why are you intent on doing that? Hey, those are rewards, not punish Nova stuff. The heck? If it continue like that, I will stop those. I will not make any reward anymore if you continue like that. I'm warning you. I am warning you now. If you continue like that, I will stop. Because these are not meant for you to punish me. God damn it. You're just showing chaos. I have my eyes on you, Neo. If you continue like that, you'll get a bonk. I will not hesitate. I will the mighty bonk hammer. You will get the bonk hammer if you continue like this. You wouldn't want that, would you? Unless you discovered yourself a... What do you call it? A masochist side. Where you just want to be bonked, but no! Don't. Hey, behave. You need to behave. Yeah, no, we could just list whatever song, and just the one that gets the most likes will be the one I'll cover. Is all. If you have many songs you want to, well, I don't think that many entries are gonna be put there. Like, let's be realistic. There, like the few times there were stuff like that, nobody, like just a couple of entries were put in there. So whatever, you can put several entries if you want. If you have several songs you want to see covered, potentially be seen covered, and yeah, and just vote on them by liking the comment with a song. Just put the songs. Just put the songs and we'll see. Well, obviously, check all the covers I made first to make sure it's not a song I already covered, huh? So it won't be a waste of entry. So you won't be wasting your entry. But beyond that, yeah. I'll do what I can, but please, for the love of God, no rap. I said I'm not good at rapping. I want to make good things. So it means stuff I am like a minimum kind of good at. Not something that is kind of half-assed. I don't want that. I don't want half-assed stuff on my channel. So for the love of God, just allow me to do something. For the love of God and everything that is sacred in this world, please allow me to do something good. Just put the songs, Neo. Just put the songs. Just put the songs while keeping what I said in mind. Just... no more questions. In any case, if there's a need to, I will disqualify the song. You know what? I'm gonna make the post right now, so you will stop. So you will stop asking questions and just put the song in there. Shoot! Did I take a screenshot of a thing? Of it? Yeah, it's here. Screenshot, screenshot. Oh! No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Surely it will be okay. Let me just make the post. Let me just make the post. Two yapping sessions in a week is... How do you find that? Is that too much? In kind of quick succession too, like, oh my god. Yeah, no, we need to be... I need to make sure this thing doesn't happen again. So whenever I need to like play on the console, we're gonna start early. That way it should be okay. If we count like 3 hours, it should be okay. This is not a game that I foresee playing for like 5 hours every time. So 3 hours, I believe, is reasonable enough. You love yapping streams. Well, the I don't know. I really don't know what happened. The last Tuesday, it seems that maybe 600 people liked the yapping too. Maybe, I don't know. It was very interesting. I guess it's like, well, I don't know. I don't think that it would be very interesting to like have that every day or too often, but from time to time, I guess it's fine. It's nice. The past. I got sidetracked. Just a minute. I'm doing the past. Okay, I'm gonna put a link to the playlist of all of the covers, so that it will be easier for you to see which one to see if or you can also just use the search button. Actually, there's a like, you know, if you go in on the channel, there's a search, so you can probably just check it there. Actually, whichever way is fastest for you. I'm still gonna put I'm still gonna put a link to the playlist. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, so basically I can't rap. I'm bad at opera. I can scream. There. Basically that's it. There you go. This should work, right? I guess the yapping is also like it has an authentic kind of genuine feel to it, I guess. It has the illusion of having a genuine, authentic interaction with an actual human being. Because like the big streams of the big events are nice to watch from time to time, but yeah, it certainly lacks that human contact feel into it, I guess. So that's why just chatting streams are also nice. Okay. So the post is there. You can post anytime you want. Hello! Randy? Is it Randy? I don't know. Have I played any of your Uncharted games? I played all of the trilogy plus this one. Like the four first games. All the Nathan Drake games I played. Well, I made one playthrough. But we are only gonna play this fourth game. I don't intend to stream the three first games. And I'm not interested in trying out what's the title of the one with Chloe and I don't remember her name. I'm not interested in that. Nadine, yeah. Lost Legacy. Yeah. Nadine. Voiced by Laura Bailey. I believe. Laura Bailey and Nolan North and Troy Baker always voicing characters in Sony games. My time at Sandrock thumbnails. Do I screenshot those off stream? No, it's the screenshots from the game. When you like there are chapter there are moments when the game takes automatic screenshots when you're doing certain missions, and I just took those. I didn't make any screenshots off stream. The only time I did that was with Baldur's Gate 3. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. It's a nice streamer service. It's handy. It's Hello, Malmal. Hello, and welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. What happened? The power is out. The power is out, and the battery cannot sustain the console playing the game. So I had to shut it down, and now we are just praying for the power to return soon. But in the meantime, we kind of we gotta just play with our thumbs here. What games is brother playing? I don't know. I don't know what he's playing currently. Has he studied on BG3? No. Is it not for him? Since I ended up liking it, he's like, oh, maybe. Don't rely on maybe. But he's not in any hurry. He's not in any hurry of playing Baldur's Gate 3. In the, what was I gonna say? For the upcoming streams of Uncharted 4, we're gonna start early. So we are within a time where the power is actually on, hopefully. So I'll be starting like 3 hours earlier. 3 hours should be enough for a session. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I'm doing fine. The day has not been a complete waste. I just finished 2 commissions. I'm very happy with myself. But it's just yeah. It's just that while I was starting the stream, be like, oh, we're gonna finally start Uncharted 4. Then power went out. So like it was waiting just for the perfect moment. So in the meantime, we went and not played. In the meantime, we rolled the newest reward, the newest chat reward. So the chat reward that was that we got from the wheel was a short cover of a song of your choice. So I just made a community post on which you can just put in a comment the song you'd like me to cover and vote on it by liking the comment. And the one with the most comments is gonna be the one I'll cover. Try to check if it's a song I haven't yet covered, because yeah, I have like over 100 covers on the channel. Try to see if it's not a song I've already covered, and please don't ask me to do a rap song or an opera song, because I can't do that. I want to do something good and not something half-assed. But that's about it. If really there's something wrong with the like I can't do the song for whatever reason, I'll disqualify it, I guess, and just grab the next song with the most likes. But it should be okay. Well, we'll see. Like I'll have to like check if a song is something I can cover, because there are some distributors that are just striking channels for certain artists' songs, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll still need to check that, but otherwise it should be okay. So please do drop a song that you'd like for me to cover in that post. You're telling me they made 4 games out of a 2022 Uncharted movie? Crazy. Do I like anime? If so, what's my top 5? Why I like anime? Yeah. I don't know, man. Top 5. What did I say I liked in the anime challenge stream? I don't even remember anymore. Like, yeah, I liked anime. I liked anime a lot more when I was a teenager than I do now. It does not mean that I do not like anime anymore. It's just that it's not something I watch as much anymore. I don't feel as excited as I felt back then. Back then, when I heard the word manga, I was like, oh, manga, manga, manga. Now I'm just, whoa. I feel like, oh, from time to time, I'm like, oh, it's been a while since I've watched an anime. And by from time to time, I mean after a few years. My favorite manga of all times is Akatsuki no Yona. I can't say the same about the anime, because the anime only adapts like the earlier part of the manga, and the story really becomes more interesting after that. So I can say that the anime is within my top 5. I don't know. I really like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What else? Bukake Gai Naimachi was very interesting. But honestly, like there, off the top of my head, there's not really any title that's like really, this is my favorite, my top 5 anime. Like there's a lot of animes that I found really nice, and there's a lot. I don't know. There were several animes that I found were really nice, and a lot of animes that are just whatever, whatever. It's not. I don't feel as passionate about anime as I used to, so I'm just kinda... Right now I'm just kinda lukewarm about it, honestly. Any anime I'd want a remake for? I want a continuation of the anime Akatsuki no Yona. Not a remake. I want it to continue adapting the later arcs. But aside from that, whoa, I don't really care. There's not any that come to mind. Like I said, I'm kind of lukewarm about, like, comparatively speaking, I'm kind of lukewarm about anime now. It does not mean that I don't like it. It's just right now, if you asked me, but then again, it kind of is the case for like any other hobby I used to have. Like there is no, like, for example, no, when it comes to games, for example, I'm kind of looking forward to the release of that one visual novel we tried the demo of. What was it? Touch Starved. And the next My Time game, for example. I'm looking forward to that. But when it comes to like movies or animes, there's nothing really that's making me go like, oh, I'm looking forward to this. No. Nah, not so much anymore. Well, I was never like that big of a how do you call it? Movie buff? Cinephile. Oh yeah, cinephile. Cinephile. Ah, la English. Cinephile. I was never that big of a cinephile. From time to time there are movies where I tend to more watch YouTube videos about movies than watching the movies themselves. Like watching Nostalgia Critic or Ryan George's pitch meetings about the movies more than watching the movies. I guess with time I just became that much less passionate about the stuff I used to really be passionate about. Maybe it's just, yeah, it's just the age being like, yeah, we're done. We're done now. Have I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Must have seen it on TV, yeah, at some point. But I didn't remember particularly liking it. Have I covered any Inuyasha song before? Nope. But then again, oh, not as far as I know. But then again, you can just check on my channel. No. I think I've seen Inuyasha, a bit of Inuyasha anime, but no, I don't remember any songs from it or what. Dear God, is it long to wait for the power to return? You've checked and it seems like I haven't. Checks out. Checks out. Checks out. The worst part is if the power actually doesn't return. This will not have been an Uncharted 4 stream at all. If the power doesn't return soon-ish, I don't know when soon-ish is. I'm gonna reschedule Uncharted 4 for tomorrow, starting 3 hours earlier, because this is not doable. This is not workable. Hello, Prime Ronaldo, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. If you're curious about me, you can just read the stuff on my about section. And the rules too. Don't forget to read the rules and abide by them. Abide by the chat rules. Oh, thank you so much, Malmal. I appreciate the kind words. I am glad that my voice seems to be meeting your approval. I am glad that my voice seems to be meeting your approval. Any weapons I like from games or such, like the gunblade? I don't know. I like blades in general, I guess. You think it's a lot of rules? Well, you're free to walk away if you don't like them, you know? I'm not keeping you. Do you have to train differently for screaming compared to more normal singing? Ah, yeah. It's depending on the type of screaming you do, it does use a different part of your body, of your voice. And so yes, it's a slightly different kind of training, but at the base it uses the same principle of you need to support your breath, and basically still goes through your throat. But beyond that, like at the very base, it's the same kind. If you know how to like use breath support for singing, you'll be fine with screaming. It's just you need to be able to find I call it placement. That's how I always approach singing. But yeah, it uses slightly different part of your voice, one that you likely haven't been using much. So it's about unlocking how to use that part mostly. The rules are pretty standard. Yeah, they are. It's just that at first I didn't have such a long text about rules, but with time it seemed like it's actually important to have them highlighted, outlined. Underline. It seemed like it was actually important to like have them clearly there, because what you think might be common sense seems to not always be the case for everyone. So better have them there and then be sorry afterward. It's part of the things that yeah. There are even stuff in there that I'm like putting. Like, I feel like it shouldn't need to be put there, but I've encountered some instances in chat where it was like, okay, I'm gonna put it very clearly here then. You never learned how to sing seriously, but you wanted to? Well, it's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. And when it comes to singing, really, it's all about correct. Singing is really simple at base. It's like any physical effort. You just have to like prime stuff to be able to sustain the effort. Is all. That's why breath support is the most important part. If you have breath support down, you'll be able to adjust your precision, and the more you practice and actively listen to yourself and adjust stuff, the more you will be precise with it. If you do start singing, you'll be surprised how much energy it takes. It really is hard work. Yeah, it is. It is actually physically demanding. Oh, I'm glad that the latest cover has met your approval, and I was rather proud of how the screaming ended up. Isn't the listening part hard? No. The The listening part is, it's just my ears have been fine-tuned because I constantly am listening. It's not anything that is really hard. It's something like you can start at a very with you can start singing while being completely deaf, tone deaf. It's something that you can fix, quote unquote fix. It's not anything that is actually that hard, but it's just depending on where you start, it takes a certain amount of time to get to a point where it's less you're completely tone deaf. But yeah, it's actually singing is actually a demanding activity. It comes from the fact that it's all about breath. It's all about breath. Do I like any shonen battle manga? Whoa, normal amount, I guess. I've seen the Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and Bleach, like any other. Can I say any other person? Probably not necessarily, but like yeah, very standard fare. Some of them are really nice, and others I don't really care for. You've been told you have a really good bass voice when you joined the choir a few times and you really wanted to expand on that. If you really want to, then do it. you don't need to like. What's great with singing is you like I said, you could be completely tone deaf. It's fine. You can start there. From there you learn like, the first thing that I believe you need to learn is breath support. It's very important because you could be very precise in everything. If you don't have breath support down, you're gonna basically you're gonna sing wrong. The how you call it? The kind of instinctive way of people, like, you know, when you look at someone, when you listen to someone singing, you're trying to emulate that. Especially when you hear someone who's belting, you'll try to emulate that. But if you do that without knowing exactly how to do it, you will have a tendency to just sustain the sound you make with your throat, and that's the worst thing you could do. That's why I'm saying breath support is actually the base. That's the one thing I think like any singer should learn first to have breath support down. When I say breath support, it's basically, you know, when you sing and even when you talk, when you talk and you need to like raise your volume, you should always be using it instead of doing it from your throat. That's why people are like, oh, my throat hurts after streaming for a while, stuff like that. That's because you are not supporting your voice correctly. When I say breath support, it's, you know, the muscles below your belly button, they should be tensing. That's where you prime the effort. That's where you are supporting your breath when you are going to sing. Once you have that down, it will actually allow you a better precision. And obviously, you're going to be able to sustain the singing and not feel like your throat is dying every time. And then beyond that, it's a work of increasing your what's the term? It's It's about, after that it's just about being on pitch and on time. Everything else comes from there. Everything else comes from there. That's the first thing you should try to have down. I've worked with many singers that had a ton of potential but didn't have that. And you can always tell. You can always tell when someone is not sustaining correctly. It sounds bad. It sounds bad and painful. But the moment you have that, even if you were kind of off most of the time, it will already what the heck is the word? Améliorer. It will already améliorer. En anglais, c'est quoi? It will improve. It will already improve your precision and your technique. Just with that. Some songs you have an easy time singing and you think sounds pretty good, and others not so. Finding your range slowly but not knowing nothing about what it's called. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, you're not gonna feel comfortable with every song. Yeah, that's what's called range. There's a range of notes that you can hit comfortably. And obviously a song that is not within that is gonna not feel so good to sing. But that's why we transpose songs. You've heard that professionally trained singers are coached to sing opera first. The idea is once they can sing opera, they can sing any style. Well, opera is very... rigid. Like... Classical is like... It's like... Out of any genre you would ever encounter, classical is the one thing where is the most by the book, you know, and it's the most you will feel like it's such a big achievement because it has to be like this and this only. So yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I was trained a bit. When I studied also, I was trained classically. Which by contrast, now my head voice, for example, is so pitiful. It's so like operatic singing is the thing I'm the least good at right now. But yeah, it's because it's such demanding genre, let's say, that yeah, if you're good at that, it will basically, it allows you to learn all of the techniques. So once you have that down, you'll be able to sing any other genre. Would you be singing wrong when you get pain in your jaws after singing for a beat? Pain in your jaws? That might come from maybe moving your moving them too much. Try to see if you can produce the notes even if you don't move your jaw as much as you do normally, and see if that makes a difference. It shouldn't be too demanding on your jaws, especially if you're not like doing long sessions. Do I do any general cardiovascular exercise to improve my singing capability? Or is it mostly specific breath training? No, I don't. I don't do any cardio. I don't do any cardio. Personally, I don't do any cardio. Like, I'm sure it could be, it's not anything that would be counterindicated. But I personally haven't done any cardio. It's always about breathing. Oh, I'm glad if I can give you some input. That's part of the stuff that I've been wondering to myself if I should try to double in it. You know, kind of coaching people about singing, because I do have a bit of experience. And well, everything I've learned, like, it's really like experience for myself. And so, yeah. I've been wondering about that. I wouldn't call myself it's not like I have a professor's calling, let's say, but well, what little I know, I like sharing about it. So yeah. I have some powerful notes. But they are mostly belted notes. Using my mixed voice, not my head voice. basically, well, it's basically still chest voice. My head voice is kinda, it's really not at a point where I feel any kind of satisfaction about it. Singing 101, yeah, kinda. But I don't know yet how really. I've been thinking of like maybe doing stuff like that, and maybe even taking on like private tutoring is a big word, but like, you know, like offering a service where I listen to someone singing and I try to help them find the next step. Like, okay, you should be working on this next, something like that. But it's among those things that is like, oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, a bit of vocal coaching. Have I watched any Cartoon Network shows? Possibly, but I don't know. Like, we didn't have Cartoon Network on TV. Like, now there's satellites and all, and yeah, for sure, but I haven't been watching TV for like 15 years. So when I was still watching TV in my younger years, I didn't know if it was from Cartoon Network or what, but possibly. You do like belting songs, but not something you can do without voice cracks. Well, yeah. Well, first, if your voice cracks, it's a sign that probably it's not warmed up correctly. Or you were tired. But probably it's that you haven't warmed up correctly. Before any singing session, you need to warm up. You need to warm up. It's like any other physical exertion. You need to warm up first. And you have to be careful because your vocal cords are rather fragile. And even people that are like warming up and doing everything to like take care of them sometimes do strain them, and so you need to be careful about that. Hello Charles, welcome, thanks for dropping by. It's kind of hard to be a vocal coach considering I'm a Vtuber. How so? Why would that be? Why? Why is that? You think the last time you sang was when you were 8 years old? You'd be curious to see what unique horribleness you would come out if you did it now. Can't really see the mouth movement. Ah! I see what you mean, but... I'm sure it's fine. There's probably gonna be something that can be done. You can make requests, cover requests. I do not make the promise I will do the cover, but you can make them. I definitely take note of them. Sometimes I might do a cover, sometimes I might sing it in a karaoke, but as with any request on the channel, I do not promise I will do anything about it. I reserve the right to do anything about it or not. It's probably fine. Yeah, no, but for real, it's... I can always just describe the stuff if there's a need. I've already seen you asking for making the request in the Discord server. Even if I don't say anything, be assured I see the requests. So once you make them, you made them. You made them. That's it. We've also just unlocked a reward for a short cover, so check the community tab for that. Thanks for dropping by, Mal. I hope you have a good rest. So the power is still not back. I think we're gonna have to like reschedule the Uncharted for tomorrow, starting 3 hours earlier. So instead of 3 p.m. we'll start at 12 p.m. UTC. That's what we're gonna do. It's been an hour and a half. There's nothing. But I mean, mouth movement is not as important as that. I mean, yeah, it is. It is. But do you really have to see what my mouth does as movement? Like it's literally just shown here, huh? Obviously, a 3D body would make things... I don't know. I don't know if a 3D body would make things better, though. I was gonna say, obviously, it's gonna make things better, but actually, I don't know. I haven't yet tried it that well, that much. But the idea is more for me to, like... not necessarily demonstrating stuff, but rather... finding out what's to fix in the person I'd be coaching. Fix, quote unquote fix, rather than me necessarily demonstrating stuff. Well, that was my idea. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, no. And really? I just saw your entry. Really? What? Oh my lord. If I were to take on students, would one then send in a recording and then get a homework? Yeah, maybe stuff like that. It depends. It depends on what the student would be needing. I haven't really thought about it that much, but I just like the actual way it would go. But really, my idea was more, I'd be evaluating, okay, what needs to be worked on instead of giving class, like an actual class. I don't know if you see what I mean. It's more like problem solving than doing class. But I do think of maybe doing some videos about tips about singing down the line. I think it would, yeah, maybe it would be best with a 3D model though, with a 3D body. But the 3D body is still way off down the line. Although I should probably, like, yeah. Although I could, I've been scouring VGen for Virovid makers. Very few do meet the kind of standard I'm kind of searching for, and then there's the completely out of my price range. So yeah, it's kind of. I should actually be starting to like do tests first to see if it actually is able to do anything. Because I believe like the range of movement compared to like the Live 2D is supposed to be better, but beyond that I don't know. I could make the chorus the alert sound whenever I get chocolates. True, that could be done. That could be done, I guess. Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna schedule the Uncharted 4 stream right now, and it's gonna be tomorrow. Cause this is a. Ah no, I can't yet. I'm just gonna reuse these streams stuff. You thought your submissions were good. I just kind of like my eyes just kind of dropped on end submission because it's a later one and it's like on top of the comments I'm seeing. Oh my god. Well, at least you guys are doing any several. There's several entries at least. But it's gonna be the old two votes on the cover, and that's what I'm gonna need to do again. I know, you guys. Hypernovas don't read. What? Meredith Brooks one is gone? What is that? Ah, yeah, it got hidden, alright. Yeah, I just saw it, yeah. Of course. Are there any limits to some choices because of YouTube copyrights? Yeah, there would be, but I can only know about it once like the vote is done. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna grab the one that has the most likes, check it out. If there is an issue, then I'll need to like do the next one with the most likes. But yeah, so there are some distributors that are just Not playing nice. You need to wait and see all the options before you cast your vote. Yeah. It's because of a word, yeah. You know it. My filter is rather large, but I it's better. It's better that than sorry. Better safe than sorry. But yeah, the filter is casting a rather wide net. And it depends. Like, I do check the hidden comments regularly, but sometimes it might take a few hours for me to see. Oh wait, there's a new one. Because most of the time there aren't, but from time to time there is. And it takes me a bit to see it, to find it. We can't be expecting the power to come back, can we? we ended up having two sessions of yapping. What's more yapping than we've had in the last I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like lately there's been quite a few yapping sessions. You tried to behave, but it was the song's name. You never know. It's not because it's older songs that it's exempt from the whole copyright strike thing. Actually, there are many like older songs that are a lot more annoying on that. So yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't count on that. We'll see. I'm not gonna test all of the songs. I'm gonna wait for the votes to be cast first. Alright. We're rather close to hitting 1K subscribers this year. It took me over 3 years to reach the first 1K, and now it looks like maybe. Wait, because right now we're at. Yeah, we started at 800. So the moment we reach 1K 800, that means we will have reached 1K this year. It's wild. I remember when I first started and it was like, even the first 100 was a very, very slow and hard climb. Not that it's anything like, it's a funny thing because it's like, on one hand it's not the most impressive thing ever. You have like so many other channels making huge numbers. But then again, there are also so many channels that never go that far. So maybe not never, but like take a lot of time to go anywhere. So it's a weird thing. It's a place when you're like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really know what to think about this anymore. The Genshin didn't get me 100. No, it didn't. The Genshin didn't get me much. It got me 20k views on a random 20-second short, but it did not give me 100 subscribers. Yeah. No, but I'm happy I stopped those random Genshin streams. Honestly, it was a time when I was really just uploading for the sake of uploading, but it didn't really. I wasn't really learning much from it. Well, no, like in hindsight, I did learn. I learned that no, this is not the way to do it. But beyond that, Oh, I'm glad that there have been so many new names in chat lately. To the point where I'm starting to not remember who is who. I'm really bad with names. You don't remember the statistics exactly, but it was something like 99% of Twitch streamers have below 50 subs. It's very tough to get people discover you. Yeah, when you're in a sea of people, yeah, definitely. So Neo, you had a question. Sometimes when you sing, you get emotionally pulled along and mess up the breathing. How do you stop yourself from that? Well, you try to rein yourself in. It's one of those balance things that you need to learn. Like, singing without any emotion is flat and mechanical, but too much and you mess up the whole performance. So you need to train yourself, find the correct balance for you to like allow emotion out, but not be solely controlled by it. I don't have any practical tips to give you on that. It's something that you'll gotta learn for yourself, I think. It's not anything that there's not anything that comes to mind. There's not any practical tip that comes to mind right now. What I like about YouTube is I don't know how Twitch works exactly in terms of discoverability, because like it seems like it's people that are going to like go and find I don't know, like I think because like it's really tough to get on the homepage of Twitch, I think. So it's more like people are gonna browse by categories, I think. And so you gotta go in a category where there's enough people, but not one that is so popular that you're gonna fight with the bigger ones because nobody's gonna watch you. So it's I don't know. But on YouTube it's a much more personalized experience, or the algorithm is really gonna help you a lot once it has enough data to help you along. Getting to the point where it has enough data to help you along, that's the hard part. But wait, did I hear the power returning? Wait. It did, but we're gonna wait for a bit. Gonna wait for a bit. If we start, oh no, if we start now, it's kind of late. Well, we can start now and then we'll see. Let's wait for a bit, because sometimes it does that. It returns and then it cuts again. So let's wait for a tiny bit. Ensure that it's actually stable. Also, it does that too. Like our tension should be at 220 volts. Sometimes it's at about 150. So all your electronic stuff is gonna be underfed, and that makes things worse. So we're gonna wait for a bit and see if it's stable, and then we'll try out a bit of Uncharted 4. So that means that, yeah, but next stream of Uncharted 4 I'm gonna start early, so we won't have this, because this is like the second time this week. This is bad. But yeah, I was saying, what I like about YouTube is that the algorithm is helping you, but it just needs a bit of data first. It's the time it takes to have the data. But on YouTube, you could definitely, like, you have a brand new channel. If you know exactly how to, like, appeal to the audience, you have a clear audience in mind, know how to, like, make a good thumbnail, a good title, stuff like that, you can explode from the beginning. On Twitch, I don't know if you can do that. And on YouTube, it's more, I feel like it's more organic, the way the growth. And lately they seem to have been really pushing small creators. Like, if you notice in your suggested videos, if you watch something, chances are there's gonna be a video with less than 10 views or stuff like that appearing on your suggestions. So lately they've been really pushing small creators, which totally makes sense, yeah, because creators are what makes the platform. People are watching creators. If they're like, things are getting stale real fast, so they need new, fresh content. It allows the platform to thrive, to have to give chance to the smaller creators. Maybe I don't know, arrived at the right enough time. I don't know, but it seems like lately it's been pushing small creators. The fact that randomly some of my streams are bringing in so many new faces, it seems like, yeah, we're kind of going somewhere, maybe, possibly. I don't know where, but we're going somewhere, at least. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Now, to what heights I will be able to go, I don't know. Like I said, I don't believe I'm meant for the wider audience. But, well, it would be nice to have more people. It's always nice. And yeah, an extreme introvert is saying this is so wild. But yes, more people to listen to whatever I put out would be nice. And more people means advancing my agenda of, if you hear Madagascar, you shouldn't be thinking of a stupid movie series from the 2000s. So yeah, I'm mostly really interested in that. Yeah, Nova Journey has been really fun. Sometimes less so. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but it's been very thrilling and fulfilling. absolutely love what I do now. I absolutely love what I do now. I should be thinking of Nathan Drake instead. Yeah. If you're here, Madagascar. All right. Let me check. Alright, we're gonna tentatively, very tentatively, turn on the console and pray for the best. It should be okay. It should be okay. As long as the power does not cut again. That is not a challenge! Seriously? Alright. Okay. Just a bit, because I need to readjust all of my settings. I need to readjust all of my settings for this to work. Ah, shoot! The other yeah, we're gonna. Because the PlayStation was like, oh, there's a new update. We probably need to do the update too before we can play. But as long as the power is back, we ball. We good. Chatto matte ne. Alright. Ah, okay. He didn't demand the update, so we ball! We ball! We're not gonna be playing very long, I believe, because like yeah, it's close to 8 p.m. So maybe an hour to 2 hours if we really push it. But yeah, here we are. Finally. Welcome, CPO. Thank you very much for jumping by. Thanks for dropping by, Neo. Yeah, no Uncharted tomorrow. We start it now. Is it? I hear nothing. Why do I hear nothing? Why do I hear nothing? Why is there no sound? Ah! The funny thing is, the capture card was not plugged in. But it kept the last image it saw, which was the screen title, and I'm at the screen title too now, so that's why I was. That's why I didn't register. Okay, wait. Alright, here we are! Curious to see how Drake has changed over the years. You only played the first game. Ah, okay. So, just a quick... you don't really need to, like, have... Well, the whole thing. How do I say it? Like the whole story really culminates here if you've played all the other games. But I feel like even if you haven't really played them, yeah, sure, you won't really understand. You are gonna miss on the subtleties of the dynamics between the characters and what, and Nathan's character arc. But it's not so bad that you will be completely lost. Now, well, I'll be commenting on stuff along the way, I think. You sure there'll be plenty of wisecracks still? Alright. Let's do this. We can only do new game anyway. Okay, so we were saying I'm gonna go with moderate because that's what I tend to just play all games in. It's fine. It should be okay. Let's go without the auto aligning for now, because I don't remember if I. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, but it should be okay. Yeah, sure, new game, save data. Here we are. Finally, we've been waiting 2 hours for this. 2 hours and several days. I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune. Henry Avery, 1694.
Crap. This is really not good. Hold on! Nathan! They're gaining on us! I know! We'll crank it! Sam, I'm going as fast as I can!
Looks like there's subtitles! Vehicular gameplay! My favorite part in games! Nuts.
Ah, shit! Here they come! They got smaller boats! Ram them! Got it! Hey, asshole! Tell your bosses to find their own damn treasure! Down you go! Not too much damage here! Just keep at bay!
Were we supposed to ram them? I thought he said ram them. It's not a good idea to ram them. Where did we find all of that? Where did we find all of that?
Big boat! Big boat!
Because in case you guys didn't know, right now the Securus is in the seas of Madagascar! Around Madagascar. In the east. Oh. Whoop! Whoop! Ah! It's scripted, it's okay. It's okay, it's scripted.
go. What? I can fix it. Just cover me. God damn it. Come on.
Where are they? Okay, where they are. Ah, yeah.
Load it out of the water.
Fucking take cover! Oh, bitch! It does take a bit too. Who are these people? What are they doing in our shores?
Holy shit! Tom is a bitch! Damn it! More coming!
Wait. Where are the subtitles? I thought there were subtitles. Display? No, not display. Audio. Volumes, output, game. Ah. Have the subtitles on, please.
Sam, how's the engine? Making progress!
Bitch.
Come on, go!
It's a good old, takes a while for me to take cover. The moment you come out, I get you.
There, I got it! Working? Yeah, come on! Get us out of here!
Oofa.
Straight to the island! Nathan, drop! Dead ahead! I can barely see out there!
Yeah.
Shit! Get them off of us! Doing the best I can here!
Woo.
Nathan, hurry! Just hang on! On your right! Watch it, watch it! Oh, shit! Nathan!
So for those who don't know, Sam is voiced by Troy Baker. Nathan is voiced by
What are we
Nolan
gonna do
North.
with you? You must be tired of these lectures. I know I'm tired of giving them. And now you have to stay here with me all weekend instead of going on the retreat with everyone else?
I don't care.
Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give him the right to just snatch it from me.
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
It wasn't just about the book.
What was it then?
Nothing. I'll save it for confession.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
Sam! I see you.
Now, the lure of adventure.
Up and around we go.
Whoa. Okay,
Too slippery.
not that way.
Go this way.
Okay. Which way then? Hmm? Whoop! Ah. This is all about just it's like puzzle.
Okay, nice and quiet.
Figuring out where the game wants you to go.
Isn't it our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
Where am I supposed to go? This way?
Damn it.
This way?
Whoa. It's my file.
Ah. St. Francis Boys Home Behavioral Report form. I caught a glimpse of Edward waving one of Nathan's books around, teasing the young boy. Nathan immediately leapt on Edward, knocking the larger boy down. I ran over to separate the boys, but not before they both managed to pummel each other. Administrative signature, Father Ryan Duffy. Hey Tiago, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. I guess I need to go this way. She saw us.
Nathan. Come with me, young man.
What is she doing? Oh! Sister! Sister, really now?
Sister Catherine?
Darn.
Sister Catherine, I've forgotten my keys again. Can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
Wait, it's not working. Huh? I can't move. Hey. Ah.
Come on.
But whoops! It's not what I wanted to do. Oh no! We just. It's okay. It was just a nightmare. Just a little flash. Oh. What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? Ah, this way. But Randall roll was crucial for stealth. It was. It had to be done. Ah, yeah. Now I remember.
Almost there.
Ooh. The with this game is like it's not clunky, but it takes a bit to get used to it.
Sam.
Ooh, you gotta learn to watch your back.
All right.
Hey, it's good to see you, little brother. What was that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He was talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you, all right? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
You wouldn't.
Well, do as I say, not as I do. Here. You'll catch a cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you, and I couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Mm-hmm. Nice jump.
Come on. Yeah, give me a... Sheesh, you're right. The sister's feeding you enough. That place is kind of empty. Where's everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those. How's Father Duffy doing?
He's the one decent guy in there. You should come and say hi.
Nah, I don't need the guilt.
So we've there. The way you need to like adjust where you're going
This way.
with a stick is a bit weird.
I'm getting there. That was easy. Damn.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I thought I did. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Just follow me. Watch this.
Whoa.
And now, we take the high road.
Have you done this before?
Once or twice. Oh. Here, come on. Your turn.
I can't go up. Okay.
So, what you been up to?
Working mostly.
Are you still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal? On again, off again. Currently off again. Okay. No guts. No glory. Whoa, whoa. Just don't think about it. You got this.
Kids, what are you doing?
I got you. See? No big deal.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Stay with me.
I mean, we did back in the day
Pretty cool.
when we
huh?
were wee
Yeah.
kids.
Totally.
Through here.
Do some
behind you.
stuff that would be considered dangerous with Brova, but yeah, no, not to that extent. I'd probably
Jump
just
coming up.
Okay.
have a heart attack if I saw Brova doing this.
Okay. Right down the middle. Nice and easy.
Nice. Easy.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin. You ready, Tarzan?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
This is where we go, right? Surely. No, wait.
Up the steeple. Come on.
We need to be sure to not
I can't jump that high.
All right, just go around the corner.
bump into him. Don't think about it, would have been useless advice at that age for you. That's the one thing you did well.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad. You ever been up here before?
This particular roof? No.
But you do know where you're going, right?
More or less.
The cheeky older brother.
You wait here, and you watch me. Your turn.
Okay. You got this.
My
You got this,
God.
Nathan.
All right, go ahead. Just don't overthink it.
Oh, crap! I got shit! Come on.
His shoulder should have already dislocated.
I did it.
Of course you did. Here, follow me. You know what? How about you take this one?
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll follow your lead. Attaboy, Nathan.
Okay.
Whoa!
While reaching, it is safe to jump. Okay.
Okay.
All right. After you. Now, head down.
Why would you do that, kid?
Just like that. We're out.
You're invulnerable as a kid
Alright.
until you're not. Yeah.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, you got the 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you lift it from?
Whoa. That's a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Here, come on. Take a seat. What?
The only time you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that? All right. I got this job. Pays well. Really well. But, I gotta leave town for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like, a year. At the most, and then I'll be back before you even know it, all right?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? would you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're out...
Years? Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for you right now. All right? Just gotta trust me on that one.
It's not fair.
Hey, nothing about our lives has been fair. But we've made it work, right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. And I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff. Everything that Dad sold, I tracked down the buyer.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better...
No, I swear to God.
Where?
On the other side of town. What do you say we go and get it back?
You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught. You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Esto va a estar más fácil de lo que esperaba, ¿eh?
You're gonna have to do it better than that, pal.
Acabemos con esto.
Let's go.
Oh,
Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear, ¿eh? ¿Cómo está esto?
¡Vuelve ahí!
A ver cómo te sales de esta, cara. ¡Vuelve ahí! ¿Qué tal esto?
Asshole, let go of me!
Oi!
¡Agárrenmelo!
Oi! Stop that!
¡Lucha como un hombre!
All right. You asked for it.
¡Toma esto, pendejo!
Vuelve ahí! I got you now. Come on.
Esto es por meterte con nosotros. Ahora sí, pendejo.
Pendejo! Oh no! The pendejo came out!
¡Puedes hacerlo! Come on, amigo.
¡Rómpele el cráneo!
Shit!
¡Te voy a matar, come mierda! ¡Te voy a cerrar la bocota, gringo!
My turn. idiota! ¡Suéltame!
Hey, we weren't fighting, huh? Right, little guy?
¡Te voy a matar, gringo, come mierda!
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
¡Te voy a sacar a tirar por el culo!
¡Solitaria! ¡Cállalo!
¡Te voy a estar esperando aquí, eh!
Abre.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
How's that for wisecracking? Oh. The thing that really amused me in the earlier games was you kill 1,000 people!
Get up.
Man, I was having a great dream, too. Ah, hey. All right, easy. Ah. All right, cálmate.
Culpa, pendejo.
Hey, any chance I can take a shower?
Cállate.
Morning, boys. Or is it evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs.
Esos dos tienen todas las...
Viene saliendo un prisionero. Abran la reja.
Abran la reja.
Qué generosos.
Hey, nice to see you. Humid.
Welcome to Panama.
Hey, gringo. Vi lo que hiciste a Gustavo. Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, amigo. Te lo
Hey,
mostraré
Vargas.
cuando
Ay,
regrese.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos
Atrás.
de él.
Muévanse. Quítense, cabrones.
Hey, tranquilízate.
Looks like you have some fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
Abre la reja.
¿A dónde lo llevas?
Es una sorpresa.
Diviértete.
I do speak a little Spanish, you know. Wait,
Just like
what did
walking
you
through
say?
your face.
You'll find out soon enough.
Were there aliens in these games? You vaguely remember some blue creatures? In the previous games there was always some kind of
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
some kind of supernatural thing. Yeah, in all previous games. But well, it was the case in Tomb
Where are
Raider
you
too.
taking me anyway?
You'll see.
Where do we go? This way? This way? Where do we go? Ah.
After you.
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. Hey, you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Go left.
Yeah, I'm on it.
This is left, right?
Through there.
Through where?
Through here?
Ah, okay.
Here we are.
All right. Hey, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
In?
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
No, come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
All right, just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
At first, standing not a beat.
I was a member
compared
of Captain
to the-
Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history and got away with it. I looked him up.
That's great.
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison.
The lady.
I hope
the lighting
someday
of it
you
is
will
kinda
find your
off.
way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of
It's
paradise.
like we're not on the same plane as the background.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I'll tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, we can take this up with Rafe. Now, come on. Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the plan. Hey, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah, it is just over there, under the work table, by the crates. There we go, piece of cake.
Whoop.
Bingo. Now we're in business.
Alright.
Here we go.
The funny thing with these games is also it looks like a ton of times it looks like the jump is not gonna work, but when it does. That startled me. But at least you have a little indicator that it's going. When
Looks
he's
like I can
reaching.
slide down there. Look on that post.
Free climbing is wild.
Wait till Sam hears about this. Onward and upward.
Oops. No, but like, how can I? How can I reach those? There I go. Very conveniently placed.
No, gotta find the highest cell. These Burns had a nice view before he was executed.
Ah, she doesn't have.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hard to believe there were dozens of pirates holed up in here, just waiting to be hanged. Okay, where to?
We want to go up. It's the highest
Barely believe this
cell.
place is still standing. Spanish sure knew how to build a sturdy prison. Wonder how many pirates died here. Alright, not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome.
Like in general, I don't really like platforms, but these are fine enough. kind of irons out all
Oh man,
most
Sam's
of
missing out.
the annoying part of platforming on 3D or in a 3D game.
Here we go. Burns' cell. Cell? More like a suite. Okay. Where to begin?
Hello, Pamian. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by.
All these squiggles and scratches must mean something. Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec.
Haha.
I saw something like this on the letter. Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol. Ah, there's the other half. Now then. That's more like it. Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Mm-hmm. So it's 10 and 13. So 10. Where's 10? No, this is 12. Where's 13? Need to find 13 somewhere. There's a ton of 3s. It's blurring. It's blurring every time I move and it's kind of making me dizzy. I need... Where's 13? Five, 2, 1, 9, 4, no. 1, 7. Or is there a 10 and a 13 and a 3? But there are many 3s. Well, no, not that.
That's not it.
Not that one. This one.
Roman numeral 10. Nothing. What did that letter say again?
But I mean, it's 13.
The Scorpio sign. And a Roman numeral.
I know,
2.
it's not. It's 12. Ah, it's the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one. It's 12. It's this one.
10 and 2.
That's why there's no
X
13.
and II.
Kind of looked the same. I didn't really, look it closely enough.
Oh, would you look at that? Digna factis recipimus.
So what do we do with this? How did he bring that in his cell?
Guess this is it. Alright. Time to head back. Come on! Gotta watch that first step.
You don't want to know, huh? Who doesn't want to know what?
Down we go. Huh. Now what? Whoa! Careful.
Ooh.
All right, one more time. Yeah, let's see Rafe do that.
How he brought it. Ah, how he brought it with him in the cell.
There goes my shoulder.
Only now?
There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
Wait. None of this was that. See how that looked? It looked like he was not gonna make the jump, but he did. The game is adjusting.
No, crap. No. Whoa! Made it.
Ah.
Now we're talking.
You made it. What'd you find? Greg? What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue hidden up there somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Mierda.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Ah. Looks like I stopped moving for some reason.
When you're done talking to him, come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
Nice acting, Vargas. Almost as good as mine.
¿Qué puedo decir, eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad? Hijo de puta. Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme. Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando. Para ti, ¿eh? Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
Just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa. You're gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe and...
Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said, we did this. You and me. Now this rich asshole comes in on the tail end?
How long have we been trying to get in here?
We had some leads.
No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this...
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more private.
Yeah.
Guess it's slightly before game devs have even less faith in gamers and started to mark every grabbable spot with yellow paint or something.
All right, coast is clear.
Okay, so what do we got?
For having played a few games, well, at least while streaming.
Huh? Hey.
I understand, yeah, no.
May I?
Fair were needed.
Just be careful, okay?
False marks, honestly. Because everything looks the same
Wood
in a
with
3D
gold and
game.
silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factus recipimus. We receive...
We receive the due rewards of our deeds.
Yeah. Look at you.
That's the benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah, the penitent thief. But what's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay, he accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah. What? You figured it out?
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
No.
You know, I had my doubts about you too, but... Let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of the show. Let me guess, this is the guy you picked to fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Le dije que no habíamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿ok?
Muy tarde para hablar. ¡Aquí no sales! Hey, you know what? Tú no te metas.
Okay.
Pick on the most popular guy in this joint.
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later.
The pendejo is coming out. At least we don't hit our friends, I think. We don't do friendly hits. Ouch! They won't stay down!
How you doing, little brother?
Good. I'm good for now.
Remember, jab, jab, strike. Jab, jab, strike.
Whoa!
We're not done here, guys.
They will stay down!
Hora de irse, gringo.
Sam, some help here. Get off. Thanks.
He won't stay down! Ah, the fragile masculinity, I swear! Dude! Remember, little brother, square, square, triangle. Oof! Ah! 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 My head is hurting with all that.
Espera.
Ya basta de hablar.
Oh, shit. Ah.
Alguien más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. ¡Alíñense!
Ah.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame. Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda. Trae a los gringos a mi oficina. Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
What can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate? Fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
25 equals
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me again...
Jesus.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Do you want to find out?
Guys, what are we doing here?
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Come on. Come on!
God damn it.
Rafe, where are we going here?
The lighthouse. Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
But which way?
I don't know. We'll get outside and figure it out. Let's get in.
The window! Nathan, give me a hand! There, it's open!
The game is really intense. Okay,
I don't see the lighthouse.
Right now, let's just get away from the guards.
Down this way! Through here!
Like there's no breathing.
Watch yourself! Oh, crap! Over there, to the left! Alto! This way. No, wait. Over here, come on! Nathan, you still there?
Right behind you! Keep going!
Damn it! It's locked.
Guys, we can climb it. Shit! Another dead end.
The fire escape. Nathan, get me out there.
Come on, Sam! Ready? And...
It's very cinematic too. Like there is absolutely no reason to have a fucking movie.
After you.
It's already a movie.
The roof, follow me.
You can literally just watch a playthrough. If you don't want to play.
Seriously?
Nathan! Let's clean house!
Why are they? It's very convenient that they're coming at us with unarmed. Could have just killed us, but I guess they want vengeance because we just.
You thought you trusted him.
I do. To a point.
Oh my god.
There's a vent here. Help me push.
was trying to jump, but it was not to be.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he? Not if we're quick. Come on, after you.
They're everywhere. Okay, looks clear.
God damn it, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something.
After this, oh shit, guard! Hola, amigo. Right, good to see you. Pick down that ladder for us.
We're close. There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
Yeah, don't celebrate yet.
They'll see us this way.
That's right. Just keep searching over there. They'll find us. There it is.
Come on! And don't drop the cross.
Ah, hell.
On me! Get to the wall!
Now! Sam! Just keep going! Go! I got it. Sam! Come on! I'll pull you up! I got you! Come on!
Sam,
No. No, you hold on! Hold on! Sam! Give me your other arm! Come on, reach! No! Sam!
We gotta move.
Oh, no, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him. Just have it your way.
Sam. Oh God, no.
Don't make me do this. Please. Don't make me do this.
Okay, gotta get out of here.
That's my brother.
I'm coming. Okay, keep going, right?
Drake acted shocked as if he hasn't done that thousands of times. As far as the chronology goes, it was before all of that. It was before the first game. Now the title comes. Granted, he does look a bit old, but we don't know. I don't know exactly what how old they are. Those are images of a second. They aged him well. Yeah, no, that's. That was that's the only way it makes sense. But like the first trilogy was kind of hard to go through, but when we arrived towards the end, it was very satisfying. 15 years later, the whole character growth was really satisfying, and it comes really to a.
All right, made it to the bottom.
Okay, According to your signal, you're at the coordinates.
It's very cathartic with this one.
No, not yet anyway. You got any pings from up there?
Afraid not.
All right, I'll just keep heading downstream.
Copy that. Keep me posted.
You got it.
Hey, by my watch, you're down to a quarter tank. You want to come up?
Nah, I'll be fine. Can't be far.
If you don't find it soon, I'm calling it.
I'll find it.
All right.
Is this the final game in the series? At least in the Nathan Drake series, yeah. There's a spin-off starring Chloe and another character that's appearing in this game. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Whatever. You don't know which character it is or whatever. But it's a spin-off that happens later, but it's not a Nathan Drake game anymore. And I mean, this closes the Nathan Drake story well. I don't feel like there's a need for another one. You need to like just keep stuff where it's give an end to stuff instead of resurrecting everything and just ruining it all. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he does appear as a little cameo in the spin-off, but this is the last Nathan Drake game. And it looks like Naughty Dogs are. Did they announce a new game lately? Because it's been forever since we've done anything. Like they kept re-releasing The Last of Us with barely anything changing. Sam is in the spin-off. Yeah, it makes sense for Sam to be in the spin-off.
Hey, I got something here.
What is it?
No rust, right color. Maybe it hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry. It looks like a piece of our wreck. Must be close by.
You're teasing me now, Drake. You're teasing me.
There it is.
Ah, there you are. I found it.
All right. How's it look?
It's beat up, but intact. All right, here we go. There. Whoa. Morning, fellas. All right, I'm in. Looks like a lot of it's still strapped down. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Hold on. How about you come up first, get a fresh tank?
The crate's gotta be nearby. I got this.
Dewey got this.
Ha! Found one.
They're working on a sci-fi intergalactic. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Because I believe studios like that need to like produce something regularly. That's why they kept re-releasing.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
That's why they kept re-releasing.
Found the other crate.
One down, one to go. Secure it in the trailer. We're nearly at your position.
All right, see you soon.
That's why they kept re-releasing The Last of Us, because they needed a product to release under their, I don't know, their license, something.
All right, that's one crate secure.
Good timing. We're right above you. Sling's on its way down. Coming down. Okay, it's in position. Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the cable. Gonna try looping it around one of the axles.
That should work.
Yeah.
You think Crash Team Racing was the last game of yours you really enjoyed? For me, it's gotta be this one, because The Last of Us Part 2 was a freaking hot mess, and it made me. I remember before I got to like see The Last of Us Part 2. I was like, oh, Naughty Dog is among those studios that I believe will always be giving us quality. How wrong I was. And then just after that, CD Projekt Red went with got the whole cyberpunk mess.
Okay, trailer secure, ready to go.
All right, get clear. We'll lift it up.
Ready when you are.
And up we go. Okay, that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Just don't drop it on me.
No promises.
Okay, we got the other crate. I'm gonna strap it in with the others. Come on. There you go. Oh boy. All cargo present and accounted for. And with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Wanna ride up?
Love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Alright.
Okay, I'm in position. Get me out of here, will you?
You got it. Going up.
He did look rather old on that first sequence.
Look at that.
Now we're really
Better
after
now that I'm out of
three
rubber.
games.
I'm gonna stink like fish for a week.
All right. We're gonna come to you. Hang on.
Hang it. What's up, boys?
No, now he looks old.
Good to have you back, Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Toss down your gear.
Here you go.
Thanks. Whoa, this tank's kind of light.
I'm just making your job easier, right?
Always appreciate an older playable character. Yeah, for real. For real.
My man.
How'd we do?
How do you think?
Full recovery?
Every last bit.
Making the rest of us look bad.
Making the rest of you look good.
A jump alone would have cracked his back for the rest of his life. For real.
Okay.
Would Dante qualify? Yeah, later Dante. Dante apart from 3.
Government's like 10
yeah.
years behind the rest of the world, right?
Let's wrap this up.
I don't know about 1 though, but 4 and 5 is definitely more on the more mature.
Let's go see what you brought us. Hey, so how about you let someone else be point man next time? You've earned a break.
No, no thanks. Take a dive over being at the office any day.
Give me a second.
Yeah, well,
Either way, it's gonna be a while to the next dive.
What are you talking about? What about Thursday's job? Oh, come on, no.
Got underbid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, competition's tough.
There, it's good to go.
Let's see here now.
Flying away.
Care to do the honors?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Wow. Look at that. We struck copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth. Client's paying good money for the full cover.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down, make some pennies?
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Bar hopping with you guys? No. Not unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey, good work today.
Thanks. Copper.
Hey, Nate. Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
Present? What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
Cargo's right for the picking.
You are a persistent one, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except, my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate, this is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60. Do you?
Sure beats prison. Yep. Listen, I have to pass. And trust me, so should you.
Okay, just take it with you. Humor me.
I'm
okay?
not gonna change my mind.
No, then don't hurt to sleep on it. Does it?
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me, okay?
All right. No pressure, Nate. But think about it.
Nate is now walking the straight line.
You really did your
Do you enjoy
homework on this
hobby-based
one.
conversation? Sounds natural. Yeah. Really
Down
good.
the search area. It would make a hell of a find. Son of a bitch. No way. You are going with the others.
Alright. We're already chapter 4. I don't remember how many chapters there are. It's quite a number, I remember.
Climbed your big brother some
Something
years
like
back.
20. These are just mementos for from the older games, so it's more like little fan service for if you have played them.
A Spanish doubloon found in a German U-boat in the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk?
You know what? We can just
So
go.
Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully.
Because there are people who haven't played yet, so they might play the other game. So let's not. Let's just go. Where's the door again? Eh? Ah! Here. Ah, we have to watch everything! God damn it.
Sir Francis and his elaborate puzzles. really my style anymore. Now this was a crazy ride.
Kingdom of the Pillars. What's the third game? It goes the first, then second, then third.
Look at us.
Film this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it. I'm hungry. Maybe we can stop here.
One of the stranger things I've
For
collected
today.
along the years.
Maybe we can stop here for today. It's a more we're done with all the wild action for now.
Shambhala.
Now it's a bit of a what's it called?
Yeah.
But I need to reach. I don't remember if this works.
They come. Take cover. I'm surrounded. Bullseye. Take that.
I need to advance. Oh, really?
That. Right. Eat plastic.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Back in business.
No, it's good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Well, playtime's over.
It is cute. Okay, we needed to do that before we could go down. Alright. Now it's the more calm time, so I think it's fine if we leave here for today, you know? And we're gonna continue auto-saving. We're gonna continue next time. I don't know if it's gonna like make us restart here or what, but yeah, we're gonna stop here for today and we're gonna continue next week. And next week I'm gonna make sure to like start earlier so that we won't run into the problem of there's no power. But yeah, it's good now. Power is no longer out. It's gonna be quite the adventure, but it's not the kind of thing that's gonna take us 40 hours. Not even. I don't think even 20. I think is a lot, because it is. I don't know anymore. Uncharted 4. How long do we say? About 15 hours. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's not the kind of game that you expect to like last 20 hours, but it's a nice adventure. And yeah, we continue this nice adventure next week. Next week starting earlier. Oh. But yeah, thank you guys so much for dropping by today. I am, I'm sorry we had to like wait around for 2 hours before we actually got to start. But we got to actually start, so there's that. At least we got to actually start. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll play a game. Maybe I think there's been enough yapping. Maybe I'll try out a working stream. Or something. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. Unless for some reason I decide to like rest. No, I think we'll figure it out. We'll do something tomorrow, definitely. But I don't know what. And do not forget that to drop if there's a cover you want me to make. Because I'm gonna have to make a short cover of a song that you chose. So don't forget to drop the song you would like to see be covered and vote on it by liking the comment that has the song on the on the community post. And yeah, I think that's about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. My commissions are open. Whether it's for my singing, for mixing, or for a cute little hypersona if you'd like one, a customized one. Or you can also grab one that's already there's like 13 colors available on my shop if you'd like one. That's about it, I think. Yeah, I believe that's about it. Thank you guys very much for dropping by today. I wish you a lovely rest of your day or night. Do take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you again next time.